questionable morals, Mr.
All right, guys.
Kwan.
Welcome back to some more Wasteland 3.
That's why I'm on the payroll.
My name is Raven from the
Somebody's gotta
Sky,
get their hands dirty.
and let's do this.
So good folk like you can keep your hearts clean.
That's not how Colorado Springs works, Mr. Kwan. That's how you work.
Huh. I'm sure you know best.
Requires explosives level 3. Foxhole. Kind of creepy doll. Creepy dolls are dolls that are creepy but also grant powerful party-wide bonuses. Simply collecting them will benefit you for the rest of the game. Creepy dolls aren't found in your inventory. Instead, find them as well as any discovered cassette tapes, tutorials, blah, blah, blah. Sweet. Yep, but she's got your secrets in her book. Grants bonuses to all squad members. So that's passive. Let me see. For the rest of the game, though. Shrink grenade. I don't think I have anybody here with weird signs. Nope. Anyway. Yeah, because I don't even see it here. Need to get rid of some of this stuff. So I guess it's just it's in the archive. Okay. Oh God. Ooh, and that's the alpha too. Do. Crap. So we can't. See, they're out in the open. You can't really hide. I'll hit the alpha. Oh, nope, we didn't hit nothing. 60%, 75%. I wonder, does that weaken the packs? We took out the alpha. I mean, why not, right? Snapshot. Trick shot. But see, the thing is, how do you... A second, how do you switch weapons? Oh, I see. One hit. Wolf pelt. Vehicle part. Interface for the photon application lens looks simple. Most routines are automated. Probably. A happy flower appears on the screen. It says PAL. Activated PAL.
You started it. We'll finish it.
Oh my. There's a melee guy. Go right here. Either way, she has a good view. She needs to be up close. I can hit jack crap up here. So use a pistol.
Free haircuts.
Alright, we got one. The Beastmaster. What happened? Women range has been down. Okay. The heck did he?
Now you want to work together. Woo! That was awesome.
Dude, that is sick. Basically, because of this pal here, it vaporized all of them. Hog hunter. Scrap armor. Scout pants.
What's in that pit?
Oh boy. Hope that's not who we were sitting here to get. Oh, that's even weaker. Merc helmet. The scent of charred meat and burnt hair waves from the pit. Smoking bodies contorted, an agony of post-mortem muscle contraction, are curled atop one another. It's impossible to identify the corpses, but they appear to be both adults and children. Lucia stares at the bodies. Her knuckles are white on the grips of her guns, and her breath comes in little gasps. Any sign of your family?
No. Can't see a thing. Who would do this? Who would murder families and children? Who would burn them so badly that we can't even tell? I don't know if they're here or not. I can't... Come on. Let's find the monsters who did this.
Near the edge of the pit, a child-sized corpse appears to be clutching something, as if they were protecting it or hiding it. Take the bundle from the child's arms.
That was one of the Skylar girls, I think. Seems like we ought to leave her alone. Feels an awful lot like grave robbing. That was one of the Skylar girls, I think. Seems like we ought to leave her alone. Feels an awful lot like grave robbing.
It was a charred book we can't even read anyway. Wow. Turnt chest. It's reusable. Go back to town and just sell all this crap. Oh, see, we were gonna come from the other way. We could have got them head. We probably would have got them head on, but since we went that other way through that foxhole, we found Pal and just got a leg up on them. That's what's up, man. I love how this game is made so far. I'm loving it. "36 turns. Oh, it's the same. Oh, okay. Isaac Reed. The clothes on this young man are impeccably tailored. The height of local fashion, he holds his hands up and launches into what's obviously a prepared speech.
I'm Isaac Reed. On behalf of all of us here, I want to offer our unconditional surrender. As proof of our goodwill, I want to tell you that the culprits got into town with help from Farron Brago's organization, and...
Isaac, how could you? How could you throw in with these people? How could you let them take my family? Where are my parents and my little brother?
They're in the grave you passed on the way here. They didn't suffer, Lucia. I promise. Baby, look. I didn't mean it to go this way. I tried to stop them. I really did. I begged.
Stop talking right now.
Wait a minute. You kids were helping the Dorseys?
We thought we were in the right. The Dorseys promised that we could take down the Patriarch. They didn't say anything about murdering hostages.
What about all the other people they killed? Or was that part okay with you, Isaac?
Just tell us how those people wound up dead.
It was Nelius Dorsey. He went looking for your family, Lucia. Your family especially. That's why I got you out of your house before the raid. I didn't want anything to happen to you.
You didn't want anything to happen to me? So you let savages abduct and murder my family. You knew what they meant to me. You knew what their loss would do to me.
But you're still alive, Lucia. Don't you see? You're still alive, and that's what matters most to me.
Where's Nelius Dorsey now?
He escaped. He took some vehicles and headed west into the mountains. I don't think he was planning to come back.
Why did you do it, Isaac? Why betray your community?
We've been under the Patriarch's boot for 50 years. We say that the 100 families are in charge, but it's really just his family. Just him. I know you must think I'm a fuzzy-headed idealist, but this society's sick. It needs to change.
Were the Dorseys acting alone? Did they have support from anyone else?
Farron Brago's gang helped them get into town. I don't know how or why. And I overheard Nelius say something about Liberty Buchanan, the Patriarch's daughter. I think she's going to attack Colorado Springs. It sounded like she's gathering an army out in the plains. Something way worse than the Dorseys.
I have heard enough. If your betrayal of my family was not sufficient, your treachery here most certainly is. In the name of the Patriarch, I sentence you.
Please, Lucia. I did this for you. All I ever meant was to help build a better world for you. For all of us. I can't tell you how much I regret. Please don't kill me. Please.
Stop, Lucia. There's a better way to do this.
A better way? I can't think of one. Not after what he did to my family. You want to let him walk away from what he's done?
We're going to put him under arrest. We'll make sure justice is served. Yeah, we're going to let him go. Actually, go ahead and shoot him. Oh my God. We're going to put him under arrest. We'll make sure justice is served.
I have justice right here.
Oh,
in the
boy.
palm of my hand. I am more than happy to mete it out. I would be delighted to be its instrument.
Arrest. You're not the law here, Lucia. You're not even deputized. This is our job. And we say he's under arrest. After a long moment, Lucia lowers her gun and looks away, tears running down her face.
Thank you. Thank you.
Come in, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. We're getting reports of shooting in your last known location at Garden of the Gods. What's your status? Over.
We took care of the Dorseys. We'd like to hand some prisoners over to Sheriff Daisy and the marshals.
They'll be happy to hear that, Team November, as am I. Good job getting those some bitches. Over and out.
Gutter snake. Camp is only a few days old. Looks like the Dorseys gathered here before their attack on the city.
You let Isaac live? After he gave aid and comfort to the enemies of the Patriarch? After he helped them kill my family? You let him live? Why arrest him when you killed all those others? What made him special?
Yeah, that's a good question. She has a point. You know, he saved your life. He didn't have to get you out of your house, but he did. We didn't want to have his murder on your conscience. He's a confused kid. He doesn't deserve to die because he's stupid. Oh my God. Some of these responses, man. We didn't want you... Okay, both of these are viable, but it seemed like that middle one, we don't want to have his murder. She's not going to care. This one right here. You know he saved your life. He didn't have to blah, blah, blah.
If I had been in the house, I could have saved them. The whole night could have gone differently. Or am I fooling myself? It took all of us to beat them. Likely I would have died too. Very well. I accept your decision to let him live. But the people who are truly responsible, Nelius Dorsey and Liberty Buchanan, I will bring justice to their doors. Will you help me find them? You can count on my guns every step of the way.
Yes, we'll help you. In return, you follow orders like a ranger.
Of course. Good. You've got yourselves a bargain, Rangers. We should go after Nelius Dorsey first. Isaac said he headed west into the mountains. No doubt he plans to hole up at one of the old resorts from before the bombs fell. I don't think we're ready to face him yet, though. Nelius will be dug in, I expect, and he'll have all his best people with him. He only left behind the expendables in the garden.
I thought she said she was gonna follow orders, not give them.
For now, we should head back to the sheriff.
How's the family?
Shut your hole. I knew you slept with my wife.
Hey, slow down. I didn't, I swear.
Hey, take a look at what these marshals and Dorsey's got on them.
And those marshals were colleagues of mine. I'm gonna guess you didn't kill them, but you need to put all those valuables back and walk away.
Fat chance. We got guns and ammo now. We don't take orders from marshals no more.
Are you kidding me?
Taking the target! Assessing the target.
Have to call the recruiter.
God, this could put him directly in the line of fire. Boop, right here. But look at all those guns. Then what do I have? For 60 turns afterwards, -2 AP. That's directly in the line of fire. I'm gonna crouch here. That's a risk, man. Unless we take them all out. Can't save it, alright. We'll take the risk.
They'll have to call the recruiter.
Yep. Oh, we can run back around. Okay, move up. Attack though. Move up. Skeet Hunter.
I stay.
I think we should pull some marshals from Broadmoor. Put them here in downtown. If an enemy gets all the way to Broadmoor...
I like you already, Rangers. I asked for a favor, and you came through for me. Not only that, but you sent me Isaac Reed and his trader friends, all cuffed up and looking pretty. Seems to me that if somebody commits a crime in Colorado Springs, they should face Colorado Springs justice. I'm glad we see eye to eye on that. Some of my marshals weren't so sure about you.
We're all on the same side, right?
Damn right. It's in all our interests to keep this city safe. Now, before I forget, let me introduce you to Hope Emerson. She heard all about you coming to town and she wants to join up. Ain't that right, Hope?
Pleasure's mine, Rangers. Ran the lockup in a little town called Amity on Colorado's eastern border. Figured I could do the same thing for you at your HQ, assuming you'll be arresting people now and then.
Amity got flattened by the scar collectors a while back, so Hope came west. Been trying to get her to join the marshals ever since, but she keeps turning me down flat. We have some differences when it comes to crime and punishment. But that aside, she's smart, honorable, and should be an asset to your organization.
Thanks for the referral, and we do need someone for that position. Welcome aboard, Hope.
Great. I'll head over to Ranger headquarters in a bit and start fixing up your brig. I can't think of a better way to serve than to ensure that our justice is fair, even to those who transgressed against it.
So, back to business. Did you find out how the Dorseys got into town?
Apparently they had help from Farron Brago's gang. Isaac Reed confessed that he helped him, but it was Farron Brago's gang who let them in.
Well, since you already dealt with Isaac, let's concentrate on Brago. I'll never understand why the Patriarch let that rat set up shop here. Been nothing but trouble, so him making a deal with the Dorseys doesn't surprise me in the least. In fact, I had a hunch he might be involved, so I sent my best man over to his nightclub, the Little Vegas, to search for a connection. Haven't heard back from him, though, and I'm a little worried. Say, what if I asked you Rangers to go to Little Vegas and check up on him? And if you happen to find proof that Brago helped the Dorseys while you're there, well, feel free to cuff the bastard and haul him in.
You're on it.
Take down Brago for me, and I'll make sure your HQ gets the best-equipped armory this side of the Rockies. Guns, ammo, armor, the whole shebang. The marshal I sent to the Little Vegas is named Delgado. Family man and the best inspector I've got. Keep him safe, and I'll owe you another favor. Always a pleasure, Rangers.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to help the channel and the series grow. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.